What's your name?
Nick.
What is it? Nick. What happened?
I was basically arguing over him. I was trying to figure out like what happened to my items that were in my room. I don't have a lock on my door or anything, and I know that a bunch of my items from my room was missing. So I went down there to confront him about it, and he basically came up to me, started shoving me, saying, "Get out of my room." This, that, the other thing. I said, "Don't put your hands on me. Don't touch me. I'm just trying to figure out where my stuff is." And then he said, "Get the out of my room, otherwise I'm gonna hurt you." And then I was like, "Why are you being aggressive towards me?" And he said, "I don't care," and he started shoving me, and then that's when I shoved him back, and then it just downfalled from there.
Okay.
And then he started calling the cops, and that's why you guys are here.
Do you have any marks on you?
I mean, not really. I mean, I'm pretty
No
big.
marks anywhere?
I'm pretty big, so.
Okay. And you say he hit you first?
Yeah, he stood up and he started shoving me like out of the
And you were in his room and you didn't want to leave his room?
I was trying to figure out where my stuff was before I even like exit the premises, so that I could at least have like somewhat of an idea. And I was just, at first I calmly asked him like, "Hey, do you know where my stuff is?" As soon as I asked him that, aggression. He was like, "No, get the f out of here, X, Y, and Z. I don't give a shit." And I was like, "Can you please just help me out by finding the stuff?" And he started shoving me on, and I was like, please stop, stop touching me, stop. And I was like, "Touch me again, and we're gonna have a problem." Like, I don't want to, but that's when like we started wrestling and whatnot and grappling, and then eventually he was like holding me, and that's when I was trying to like get him off of me, because he was like.
When you go like this, where were your hands when you did
like this, like around, yeah.
Around?
Yeah, I was like trying to shove him off of me.
What part of his body were you touching when you were doing this?
Like around here. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Do you remember ever putting your hands on his neck?
It might have been like up towards his neck a little bit, but I was trying to like put my hands on his chest, but he was wrapping his legs around me and whatnot, so.
Go ahead and put your hands behind your back. Thank you.
Wow. Well, that wasn't a very smart move. They've got you on camera too. What do you expect to come out of this? You really think you're gonna get away for long? An idiot.
Way back.
Somehow I think he thought his story wasn't going to get him in trouble, and then he panicked and ran off like an idiot. He didn't look like he was on the receiving end of a physical altercation, though, did he?
34, where are you at?
Take it right down Cumberland.
Do you lose sight of him?
Yeah, the fence.
Back from 35 charges. They're going to be domestic battery, possibly ag domestic battery. Suspect's like 5'8", probably 130 pounds, 140 pounds, wearing a navy blue Plainfield South athletic t-shirt and a pair of black shorts.
30 pounds, 140 pounds, wearing a navy blue Plainfield South athletic t-shirt and a pair of black shorts.
35 is going back to the house.
10-4. This isn't gonna get better. Stop.
Come on, man. Give it up. What do you expect to happen at this point? You're just making this way worse.
Where is he? He's in the backyard. He just ran back here.
You check the backyard.
Yes. You stay away. I don't want him to hurt you.
Okay, yeah, of course. I'll take that out the board. You got it unlocked. There you go.
Don't let him in this house.
No.
Right here, officer. What are you doing?
I told him not to run.
Stop. Put your hands behind your back.
Come on, Nick. I told you not to run. You just made it worse on yourself.
Very much so.
10-4, Intel City at 926.
You just made it worse on yourself.
Now you have more charges.
that his
I'm
mother?
gonna finish my paperwork. I want you to sit with him, Alvarado, in the car, okay?
Okay. I'm sorry.
Stand right here. Don't move.
Yes, ma'am.
Spread your feet. No, get up. Spread your feet.
Spread your feet out.
I have nicotine on me and my phone. That's it.
We shouldn't have run.
I'm sorry. Like I said, I was in the heat of my moment.
You thought running would help?
Dude, I don't want to go to jail. You're telling me?
But you thought
You're
running
going to jail for more.
was going to get you out of
This was
that.
a simple domestic battery. Now you've turned it into resisting, fleeing.
You got your camera?
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Let me turn the back one on.
Yeah, go on.
I'm gonna have him sit in the car while I finish paperwork because I don't want him taking off again on us.
No, he's 17. Or wait, how old are you, buddy? No, he's 20. Yeah. Hey, don't do that.
You. Him shoving me first doesn't matter, right?
You would have had your day in court, man. You still are gonna have your day in court. This isn't the end all be all.
I don't want there to be any court. I just wanted my shit out of my room, man. Like, it's in my room for a reason. Why do I have to sit here and wake up every morning wondering, oh, is this gonna be in my possession? Oh, is my shit still here? Are my clothes still on my hair? Nobody should have to wake up like that. I'm thankful to God that I have a roof over my head and I have parents that love me. Because if I didn't have that, I wouldn't have shit, man. All I want to do is finish high school, finish my community service, man.
What did you do community service for?
Freaking speeding. And I was speeding for the reason to get him to school, get his education. And mine. What type of family calls the cops on family? Family figures family issues out through the family, not through the police. I'm gonna headbutt something, I swear to God, dude.
Oh, man. Like I
Except
said,
for the
man,
part
stuff
where
like
we
that,
think
you're
it's
just gonna make
okay
it work.
to
Right
fight
now, it's
our
not the end of the
sibling.
world.
Might as well be till my f***ing life is over.
No, it's domestic battery. It's a misdemeanor.
I'm gonna be in jail for domestic battery when this could have been resolved with him just giving me my
Remember I told you you're gonna have your day in court, right? Just because you're in cops and you're in a squad car doesn't mean it's the end all be all. You're gonna go see a judge, you're gonna tell him your side of the story, right?
This suspect was charged with aggravated domestic battery and resisting obstructing a peace officer. He is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
You know, I would be genuinely curious to hear the other side of the story, though, because if his brother started it, how exactly did he start it? Where we are beating the crap out of each other and then mom is calling the cops. There's two sides to every story. And I really would be curious to hear how this whole thing goes in court because, yeah, you shouldn't be beating the crap out of each other, but also, like, you shouldn't be stealing each other's stuff. But clearly it was bad enough if the mother felt like she needed to call the police. I mean, I don't know how often that kind of thing happens where there's, you know, domestic fights between family members to the point where we're calling the cops on each other, but I have to assume that it was that bad. And he didn't look like he got hit. So I'd be curious to see how his brother looked. But I don't know, man. Why on earth did you think it would be a good idea to just take off? This isn't video games. You can't just run away from the police and have them lose you and then just be completely scot-free. So why you thought you were going to make your day better by taking off and running is beyond me. But he clearly seemed like there was some sort of developmental delay going on there, and he's gotten himself in trouble in the past and has had to do community service because of speeding, which that sounds like court diversion to me. Maybe he got out of speeding tickets by doing community service. But the first thing he said after that was that he was speeding to try to get his brother to school on time. But maybe if you were both being responsible, you would have been leaving the house on time and you wouldn't feel the need to speed. And if you were speeding that badly that you needed community service to get out of a speeding ticket, then you were just being stupid and reckless. What else can you say? It's time to take some responsibility for yourself and grow up. But that's all I got. So let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.